Well, as you're saying that, I start thinking too about oftentimes a trap that we could fall into, and that is, if you look at all the research studies, it tells us that what we need to be able to do is take the things that we're good at and try to actually make those even better, because that's where we're going to receive our greatest level of gain. But unfortunately, just through our conditioning in regards to the education process and things like that, unfortunately, we start focusing in on things that we're not good at. And so the incremental gains when we do that are much, much smaller, and it sucks away from the things that we're good at. So how are you addressing that issue to say, okay, well, yeah, this is a business objective. However, let's look at what we're good at, and then making sure all of that aligns as well.
I think it's exactly, Jim, what you're talking about. It's about creating that space for that discussion. So it is probably natural when you have, like, you get scorecards. Oh, this one's red. Let's do, how can we overturn the redness and make this less pathetic? Versus, but again, it's us as leaders stepping up and forcing that discussion, looking at what's actually very green. We're actually at 120% of target in, let's take an example, growing our international business. Well, what would have to be true for us to accentuate that greenness, make it twice as green, right? And 200%, 300. One, it's actually frankly more fun to make a wild success story even more successful. And to your point, it creates more energy. Momentum is already there. You just basically try to actually amplify that momentum versus getting something that's barely kind of crawling to get to some form of walking stage, right?